I thought I knew her. I thought I could trust her. But the truth has a way of forcing its way through the cracks no matter how hard you try to ignore it. It started as a suspicion, something small, something that didn't make sense at first. A missed call here, a late night there. Her phone always face down. Her words always a little too rehearsed. I wanted to brush it off, tell myself I was overthinking, but something in me couldn't let it go. I found the message by accident. Her phone was charging on the kitchen counter, the screen lighting up a name I didn't recognize. I should have walked away, should have left it alone, but I didn't. I picked it up. The message read, "Can't wait to see you tonight. I miss you so much." The words hit me like a punch to the gut. My mind raced, but my body froze. I didn't need to read the rest. I already knew what it meant. I already knew the truth. It wasn't a one-time thing. It was an affair that had been going on for who knows how long. She'd been lying to me, to my face, for months. Every "I love you" had been a lie. Every promise had been hollow. I didn't confront her right then. I didn't scream. I didn't demand answers. I just left. I packed a bag, grabbed my keys, and walked out the door. No words, no explanation, just silence. Because when someone betrays you like that, there's nothing left to say. The trust was shattered beyond repair. The days that followed were a blur. I rented a small apartment far from the life I had known. I tried to focus on work, tried to keep busy, but the emptiness was always there, like a weight in my chest. I didn't talk to anyone, didn't answer calls or texts. I didn't want to hear the "she's not worth it" speeches or the "you'll get over her" advice, because I didn't know if I would. I thought I'd done the right thing. I thought walking away was the only option. But then, after 6 months, I received a message from her. I almost ignored it, almost blocked her number and moved on with my life. But I didn't. I opened it. It was a simple text. "I need to see you. Please." I didn't respond at first. I sat there, staring at the words on my screen, feeling the weight of them pressing down on me. Did I want to see her again? Did I want to hear her explanations? Her apologies? Did I even care? Part of me wanted to know what she had to say. Part of me wanted to hear her admit the truth, to admit how wrong she was, to show me that she felt the weight of what she'd done. But another part of me, the stronger part, didn't care anymore. I didn't need her closure. I didn't need her to tell me she was sorry. I had walked away for a reason, and I wasn't sure if I was ready to go back. A week passed. I didn't respond. But then the knock came. It was late, maybe 8 p.m. I wasn't expecting anyone. I opened the door, and there she was, standing in front of me, eyes swollen, face pale, her shoulders slumped with the weight of what she was about to say. "Please," she whispered, "can we talk?" I didn't move. I didn't know if I should. I didn't know if I wanted to. But I stepped aside and let her in. I sat down on the couch, waiting for her to speak. She sat across from me, nervously twisting her hands, avoiding my gaze. It felt like a lifetime ago when we used to sit in this room together, laughing, talking, dreaming of the future. Now there was nothing but silence and the heaviness of what had been lost. "I'm sorry," she said, her voice shaky. "I never meant to hurt you. It was a mistake, a stupid mistake." She looked up at me then, her eyes filled with tears. "I don't expect you to forgive me. I just need you to know how sorry I am. I've thought about it every day. I miss you." I looked at her. I could see the regret in her eyes. I could see the hurt, the shame. But that wasn't enough. That wasn't going to fix what she had broken. "Do you miss me?" I asked. "Or do you miss the life I gave you? The comfort, the security, the love that you took for granted?" Her face faltered. She didn't answer right away. And when she did, her voice was barely a whisper. "I miss you. I miss everything we had." But the truth was, she didn't just miss me. She missed the version of herself she had with me. The one where everything was easy, where there was no consequence for her actions. She didn't miss me. She missed the comfort I provided. And that was something I couldn't give her anymore. I stood up, feeling the finality of the moment settle over me. I had walked away for a reason. I wasn't going back. "I think it's too late," I said quietly. "You don't get to come back just because you're sorry now. You had your chance, and you blew it. She didn't argue. She didn't try to convince me otherwise. She simply stood up and walked out, her head down, the weight of my words hanging in the air. I closed the door behind her, leaning against it for a moment, letting the silence wash over me. It was over for good. I didn't need her forgiveness. I didn't need her apology. What I needed was peace. And for the first time in a long time, I had it.